Welcome to the morning update. I'm Erin Ramsey. Another Australian has died from COVID in India, with Canberra now under pressure to let the man's father into the country. 51-year-old Sunil Khanna fell ill after heading overseas to care for his parents, with his mother also passing away from the virus. His brother is now pleading with the federal government to grant his father an exemption, allowing him to enter Australia. US President Joe Biden has told Israel he expects a significant de-escalation in the conflict with the Palestinians. It's the fourth telephone conversation Mr. Biden has held with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who remains defiant about a ceasefire.
There are only two ways that you can deal with them. You can either conquer them, and that's always an open possibility, or you can deter them.
Mr. Netanyahu says the campaign will continue against Hamas until there's a, quote, secure quiet. Health experts have criticised the federal government for failing to develop a comprehensive COVID-19 vaccination plan. They say Australia's at risk of never reaching herd immunity for the virus. Professor Julie Lesk from the University of Sydney has said that there's no advertising campaign to reach people who refuse to be vaccinated and those who aren't sure. More off-field drama for Collingwood, with former cheer squad leader Jeff Joffa Korf facing child sex charges. They relate to the alleged assault of a teen more than a decade ago, with police launching an investigation last year. He was arrested earlier this month and released on bail to face the magistrates' court in July for a committal mention. And help is on the way for farmers in Western New South Wales battling the mouse plague. The state government has secured 5,000 litres of a strong poison. It'll be distributed free for farmers in the next few days after final approval from the Commonwealth. To sport, round 11 of the NRL kicks off tonight. The Cowboys at home to Newcastle in Townsville. Both sides have won 4 of their 10 games this year. The Knights are 10th on the ladder, the Cowboys 11th. In the A-League, Sydney FC's beat Melbourne Victory 2-0. Perth Glory beat Adelaide United 2-1. And in basketball, the Brisbane Bullets beat the Perth Wildcats 91-88. In entertainment news, the trailer is officially here for Friends the Reunion. In it, the 6 stars of the hit sitcom talk about the show, appear in front of a live audience and have their own go at Friends trivia.
Rachel wrote Ross a letter and demanded he read it before they got back together. How many pages was that letter?
18 pages!
Front and back! Front and back is correct.
The special will air on HBO on May 27. Princess Beatrice has announced that she's pregnant. The 32-year-old daughter of Prince Andrew and Fergie is expecting her first child later this year, following her wedding last July. The baby will be the Queen's 12th great-grandchild. And to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, a new TV quiz show is in the works. The unscripted show and special will air over 5 nights on HBO Max at a later date this year. That's your latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.